She's had to miss 98% of the votes in the Congress she loves. So today, does she really think she can go back to Washington?
No, better.
It's better?
She wants to get better.
Better.
You want to get better?
Better.
And so you think to yourself, I'll go back to Congress if I get better.
Yes.
And that's where you are right now.
Yes.
That was Arizona Congresswoman Gabrielle Giffords in her first interview since January 8th, when she was wounded in a shooting rampage that left 6 dead and 13 wounded. Giffords and her husband, retired astronaut Mark Kelly, have co-authored a book entitled Gabby, A Story of Courage and Hope. It's in bookstores today. Today, Giffords posted an audio note to her constituents on her Facebook wall. The message was recorded last week in Houston, where Giffords has been undergoing rehabilitation therapy for 10 months.
Hello, this is Gabby Giffords. I miss you. I miss Tucson. The mountains, blue skies, even the heat. I'm getting stronger. I'm getting better. It's been a hard year for all of us. Thinking about that day makes me sad. 6 people died. 6 innocent people. So many people hurt. There is a lot to say. I will speak better. I want to get back to work. Representing Arizona is my honor. My staff is there to help you. They keep me informed on your behalf. I miss you. I miss home. I'll see you real soon. Thank you.
Congresswoman Giffords might not be alive today if not for the heroics of her then intern Daniel Hernandez, as President Obama noted at a memorial service for the victims of the Tucson massacre.
We are grateful to Daniel Hernandez, a volunteer in Gabby's office. And Daniel, I'm sorry you may deny it, but we've decided you are a hero because you ran through the chaos to minister to your boss and tended to her wounds and helped keep her alive.
Joining me now, Daniel Hernandez, who has just won his own election to the Sunnyside Unified School District Governing Board in the Tucson area. Thank you very much for joining me tonight, Daniel.
Thanks for having me on again, Lawrence.
Daniel, what's it like to hear your former boss now finally being able to talk to us and talk to her constituents via that sort of tape?
You know, I think it just puts a big smile on everyone's face to be able to finally be able to hear her in her own words saying hello and that she wants to come back. And I think it's something that's really heartening for all of us to hear her talking, which is something that wasn't possible not too long ago.
What has been the reaction in Tucson to her interview, and now for actually now they can hear her voice on Facebook?
You know, I think it's been absolute joy, and people are really excited, and all of us know her for being a fighter, whether it was fighting for her life on January the 8th or fighting for her constituents on the floor of the House. She's always been a fighter, and we're seeing that spirit that she's always had represented again in her recovery and in her process to get better. So it's something that everyone is really excited about, to be able to see her and to see her progress.
We are getting closer, as everyone knows, to the election cycle next year for that her House seat and every House seat. Her husband has said that she would like to run. How do you think that will work? Both how could it work as a campaign, and how do you think she'll be received as a candidate for re-election if she chooses to do that? She has not said she's made that choice yet.
You know, I think she even said it last night in the interview. She wants to be better, and she wants to make sure she is better when she decides to run. So when she makes the decision to run or not, it's going to be her decision, and it's going to be on her own terms. So the deadline is approaching, but there's still a lot of time between now and then. And I think we need to give her the time and the space that she needs to get better so that she can make that decision on her own.
Daniel, have the politics of her district changed in any significant way that would affect her reelection?
You know, I don't think they've changed significantly. We've seen a big mess here in Arizona with the governor ousting the independent chair of the redistricting commission, so we don't even know what her district would look like in 2012. The latest district actually got rid of some of the more conservative parts of her district and actually made it a much more competitive district than before. So for all intents and purposes, if the maps stay the way they are, it'd be easier for her to win re-election in a numbered day.
Daniel Hernandez, it's great to see you and hear from you once again. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. Thanks, Daniel.